Lee Anderson, can we just talk about the media coverage first of what you had to say? Because that Daily Mirror front page, I mean, it was just an out-and-out lie. You never said the poor can't cook.
But it's unbelievable, Dan, and thanks for having me on tonight. It's absolutely outrageous, but I expect nothing less from this paper. And it's funny. It's funny that last month they were running a similar headline, a more positive headline with a positive spin from one of these celebrity cooks or whatever they are, that was openly bragging they could cook a meal for 11 pence a day, a nutritious, wholesome meal for 11 pence a day. And it makes you wonder, if it's a celebrity cook, if it is a footballer or a pop star or somebody, on the left that's coming up with ideas like teaching people to cook or teaching people to budget, all of a sudden then it's a great idea. They're people's champions, if you like. When a Tory MP does it, he's a nasty old Tory who's saying that poor people can't cook. Hey, I bet there are some poor people that can't cook, but there's a lot of rich people can't cook as well. And that's my whole point.
Indeed. And Lee, come on, you're about as far from a Tory, eaten, silver spoon in your mouth type MP you can possibly get. Of course, you were a Labour councillor, you were a single dad, and you struggled, didn't you, for a period to feed your family? So you know about that.
Yeah, I did struggle. Yeah, I was one of those. I struggled. I got rid of my car. I had to walk everywhere. I've been that single parent, like I said. And for me to say this in the chamber, what I alluded to is I think it's common sense. I know the left wing, the mainstream media have just run amok with it, really. But when I make a statement about food bank use, I know it's going to be. Some people may take it the wrong way, but it needs saying. And I think it's better coming from somebody like me who's got a background that's, where I have struggled a little bit and had a real life, rather than some of my colleagues who have been to Eton. If it comes from somebody like me, and then that's why I've had hundreds and hundreds of messages today by email and by text supporting my comments.
Yeah. Well, indeed, because we can see, we just played them. They've been taken completely out of context. It is a disgrace. Yeah. But Lee, can you just explain exactly what you think food banks should be doing?
Well, there should be a safety net, Dan. That's what they should be for. There shouldn't be a way of life. It shouldn't be where a family thinks or anybody thinks on a Friday it's shopping day. Let's go to the local food bank. It should be for families in genuine need, especially now we've got a cost of living crisis. There are people struggling, we know that. And it shouldn't be just a place where you go, fill your car up or fill your trolley full of food. There should be a full holistic approach, I think, in this day and age. The people should be asked, why do you need this food bank? Yes, obviously, they've not got enough money, but can we help? Is there debts? Is there problems? Have you got rent arrears? Is there something going on at home? Have you lost your job? My background is citizen advice, and I did all that training for years. And I know that when people come in, and they're going through a desperate time, they want more than just a few quid in the back pocket. They need proper help, and that's what we're trying to do. And you know what? If we can teach people to cook, we can teach people to shop, we can teach people to budget properly, and pay the bills and stuff like that, then surely, Dan, that's got to be a good thing.